Hey timeless travelers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to take a full resort tour of the Riu Dunamar in Cancun, Mexico, as well as the Riu Costa Mujeres. If this is content you're interested in, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Alright guys, we are going to jump on the bus, and so I will meet you guys when we get there. So right off of the lobby, you're going to find the El Jardín bar and lounge area. And this is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I believe. If not, I'll put it on the screen. So the Riu Dunamar has an open lobby concept. So once you are dropped off over there in the front, you come in and there is plenty of comfortable seating in the lobby. Right off of the lobby, you're going to find a couple of stores, boardwalk, gift and premium shops, and you can go on through. The stores are actually connected, and so is the Pro photo shop, where you can get professional photos done, and you can pick those up inside of there. They also have the Finney jewelry store, which is right off of the lobby. So the lobby is right back there, and then this is where you find the stores. And then down at the end of this hallway, you're going to find the gym and the spa. And then also you're going to find the 24-hour sports bar here. So of course, it is a sports bar, so it has a lot of televisions, a lot of seating, and billiards, and foosball. So you can play pool in here, and they also have drinks and snacks and televisions, and it is open 24 hours. In the sports bar, you have cold sandwiches, fruit, vegetables, and they have some microwaves here where you can warm some things up, and they also have nachos. This resort also has clinic service. They have a 24-hour doctor on site, just in case you get a little too hardy with your party. You can get someone to take a look at you. Alright guys, this is a split bath. So you're going to have the toilet here, and then the bathroom here with the double sinks, as well as the shower. On this side, you're going to have the closet with the safe, the mini bar, and the drinks. And then you have the double beds as you come into the bedroom with the side tables. It has the luggage space, dressers, television, and then a nice sitting area over here. And then right out here you have your balcony with the ocean view in the back. So this is the room from this direction. You're going to see the seating area as well as the beds, the dressers, and I almost forgot to show you guys, there is a full-length mirror right here so you can see the fit before you go out of the room. One of the restaurants they have on site is Bamboo. This is an Asian restaurant, and it is open for dinner. They also have currency exchange, and where you can bring your money in and exchange it for pesos. They also have Pompeia restaurant. This restaurant is an Italian restaurant, and it is open for lunch and dinner. You also have the Culinarium restaurant, which is open for dinner. This is an international cuisine. This is the Isla Mujeres restaurant. This is the buffet, and it is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The buffet has indoor seating as well as outdoor seating, and it is right over by the pool area. There's like so many birds. So many birds. Oh God! Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it. They're running with the food because the birds are trying to get them. They are, oh God. Yep, that's it. So this is a family resort, so they do have children here. So there's a lot of children in the pools. So they do have a quiet pool as well as a party pool. And then on this side you have the swim up bar, mezcal, and this is more of the quiet pool area over here. And then back there in the distance is going to be the party pool. This is a massage hut out on the beach, so the spa, you can get it right out here out on the beach. They also have a water park here. Again, this is a family resort, so they do have a nice little splash pad as well as a water park for the children with some small water slides. So it's not too big that they can't get on the water slides and have a little fun for themselves. So this one has, looks like you got 4 racers, some closed tubes, and a couple of open tubes. But this looks like a really fun water slide area. So we are headed over to the Costa Mujeres side of the resort. And this sign shows you that if you want to go to Splash Water World, Pacha Disco, or Sports 24, the Water Sports Center, or the Riu Party, it's going to be this way, which is the resort where I just showed you. And we're going this way, which is where the Costa Mujeres is. Which is a totally separate resort, but you can use the amenities at the other side. So at this resort, you also have a party pool that has a swim-up bar as well. So this resort actually has a ramp, so you can see it's not stairs that goes down to the beach area, and they also can help you with getting a scooter rental as well. So up here, this is going to be the buffet, and over there is going to be the steakhouse. So the difference between these resorts and the Latino as well as the Dunamar is that the common spaces actually face the ocean. So you can actually see the water because it's elevated from this side. This property also has a kids club called RIU Land. It is for 4 years old and up without an adult. And if you want children below that, the parent does have to stay with them. So if you are at any of the restaurants, like the buffet and the steakhouse over there, this is your view out to the ocean from here. This property does not have umbrellas down on the beach because it is not a higher level RIU, it is the mid-level RIU. So they don't have the umbrellas down on the beach, but they do have them out by the pool. So this is the coffee bar, Cappuccino, and they serve coffee and small snacks in here. And you can just kind of hang out in here. I am here during December, so it is decorated for Christmas. So you can see the Christmas tree over there. They do have a piano player here periodically during the day, but this is a beautiful aesthetic in this coffee bar. So at this property, the rooms are closer to the back of the resort versus the front of the resort. So it is actually the opposite of like the Latino and the Dunamar. So that way that the rooms are a lot more quiet because they're going to be back here toward the end. And this is the little open courtyard out here. And again, I'm here in December, so it is decorated for Christmas. So this is the lobby for Costa Mujeres Palace. So as you can see, it is completely different than the other ones. It has a more open layout. Still has comfortable seating, but not the couches. It has more of like individual chairs here and a few couches off on the side. Decorated for Christmas, just like the others. Just like the other RIUs, they have a lounge indoor bar right off of the lobby. And there's also a currency exchange desk over here as well. So the difference between this lounge and the lounge at the other resort, this is also 24 hours, but it doesn't have a sports bar, but it does have the food and drinks. And this has a little bit more elevated hot snacks as well as fresh fruit and sandwiches and a fountain drink station. Santa comes in, oh, it's blank. Well, anyway, Santa comes in 9 days. All right, this is a standard room. Oh, sorry about that. This is a standard room with a split bath. So the toilet is going to be in here, and you have a full-size mirror, a standalone shower in there, and then the double sinks and mirrors are out here with the under storage. This has a tub in the center out here, so it does have a tub, so it is good for romance. I wouldn't necessarily say good for children. This is a king-size bed. And then on this side, you have the closet with the safe, the refrigerator, the wet bar and mini bar is over here with full-size liquor bottles. Then you have a luggage rack over here, as well as the dresser sitting area with a two-top table over here. And then this is the balcony area with chairs and tables, and it looks out onto the courtyard. So this is the room from this direction, sitting area, two top tables, king size bed, storage and dresser area, luggage racks, bathtub, standalone shower, individual sinks, and the toilet. This is the room. So here is one of the other pools on the opposite side. So where I started was way back over there, and now I'm on this side. So there is a third pool. This is more of a quiet pool, and then the ocean is just past that horizon. You have a Japanese restaurant. I guess they didn't have a particular name for it. It's just Japan. And it is open for dinner as well. And then next to that, you have Crystal, and it is a gourmet restaurant with international cuisine. Oh, we have a private event. You know, I love a good private event.
That's why I said, whose party are we crashing?
Right. Well, we're like, whose party are we crashing? Oh, this is for us.
Give me one. Hi, pretty. How are you?
Okay. I have a little crown I get to put on. Thing.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Welcome.
That's all right. So this is what I have on. And she is handing out champagne. So I'm going to have to go to the bar and get a non-alcoholic drink so I can toast as well. But this is where our event is. And we've got some light bites looking out onto the ocean. Very beautiful. Was not expecting this.
Whatever.
So here's what I look like.
Oh yeah, but you still should just say regular.
And the last thing I want to show you guys at this venue is the RIU stage. So this is right over from where we had the private event over here. But this is the RIU stage over here. So this is where they're going to have some parties, some events, some shows, things like that. So you can see there's quite a bit of seating over here. And then there is a bar right back there in that corner. Alright guys, we have done the full tour of the RIU Dunamar as well as the Riu Costa Mujeres. We had a great time over there. I'm glad that we could take you to see that. If either one of those resorts or anything you are interested in booking, or any other RIU hotel or all-inclusive resorts in the world, period, we have a large collection that we can provide for you. Send us an email, tsmith@trishastimelesstravels.com, or go to our website, trishastimelesstravels.com, and click on the Contact Me link, and we'd be happy to assist you with that. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you are interested in seeing more hotel reviews as well as cruise reviews, airline reviews. We travel all over the world and we'd love to take you with us. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, and we hope all your travels are timeless.